fucking hair.
It's time for Dents and Dreams, a painless dent repair podcast focusing on how you can use the fruits of this wonderful trade we call PDR to achieve your wildest dreams. I'm John Bideen, your friendly neighborhood dent reaper and host of Dents and Dreams. Now, let's get started. Well, let's get started indeed. It's a special edition, Dents and Drinks, on a Wednesday night. Why not? We got all the kids in the house. We got Mel and Mo from Vegas.
What's up?
Go ahead. Yep. Go ahead.
Clif's, you're raring to go. Clif's raring to go. We got Clif.
Well, no, there's a reason this show is happening. There's a reason that this show is happening tonight. It's not me and it's not you, John.
Oh, man.
It had something to do with someone else. So, yes, you can introduce them.
Mel and Mo from Den Effect and Southpaw PDR, straight out of Vegas.
Den Effect.
And we got Clif. Den Effect.
And we got somebody else sitting down there in the corner. My boss. My boy. Jason Huddleston.
You can't forget.
It's been a while since I've been on.
The man, the myth, the lion.
All chilled. You see him?
Yep.
He's all laid back.
You've been just like laying back in the cut like a lion, ready to pounce.
Well, we're meerkats. That's why, John.
Oh, snap.
He really
This is too good. This is too good.
He's all laid back.
Well,
yeah, I can't tell if he's super chill or if he's frozen.
I can't tell if he's ready to go to sleep or just ready to do this podcast or what.
Hour and 45-minute drive after this. So,
hey, Jason, are you in my room or your room?
I'm in mine because.
Okay.
So both on it at the same time. So I rolled over here.
Yeah,
so you guys are literally like two steps away from each other, right?
One door.
Oh, yeah, that's why I didn't know where he was at.
Yeah, that is funny.
That doesn't make any sense to anyone anywhere.
John.
So where are all of you guys? You guys are all in.
We are all in
College
Texas.
Station.
Yep.
Yeah, Texas A&M.
Pushing some hail.
Yeah,
Yep.
pushing
Oh,
down.
snap. How was that? Were you guys like going to some frat parties later, or how does this work?
No, we just hang with each other. We're a family.
Yes.
Deadline, we're a family. We hang with each other. We work with each other. We go out with each other, and we go home.
And we go home.
That's what I love about this crew.
Yeah,
It's a good gig if you can get it.
everybody that comes here is friends, or family.
Yeah.
It's family. This is family.
Yeah.
Jason, this is
Definitely.
family.
I had that.
Well, that's the one thing about
I had
our
that vibe
family
last year.
Is like once you are in our little sort, like you're our family. There's not friends. You're our family.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, shucks.
You've been in
cry
the
over here,
Yeah,
Mel.
John, you already know
So
John
stop.
don't play around.
Oh,
Come
John.
on.
I'm
No.
saying you made me cry.
Hey, John, did you get to see the post I put out
Yeah,
with
John be
Mo
playing
killing
around
it on
a
a
bit.
box side, working with the Reaper pick?
Yep.
You didn't even go in and like it yet?
I didn't even see it.
You
I
son of a
haven't
bitch.
seen it.
You
I
got
don't even know why I'm on this
You
podcast.
told me about it. I've been
I don't
setting
even know
up
why
the
I'm on this podcast.
We got just
It's
diss
all
on
right.
me.
a new pick.
You know,
You see how it is, John? You slacking. It's all right. We still love you.
I'll check it out on my phone right now. You guys talk amongst
And you
yourselves.
said, hold on, just wait a minute. I'll
Yeah,
be
you
right
better
back.
go. You throw a love on there and a comment, a nice comment. Damn it!
So, are you ladies going on a night mission again?
No, let's not talk about that. Jay, come on.
What? Come
Jason.
on now.
No.
We are very good girls, just so everybody knows. We don't do
nothing bad.
No
night runs.
We are very, very good. But you mess with our family, that's a whole nother issue.
That's right.
True.
But we don't ever tell.
Ladies, I love y'all.
No,
we love you guys too.
You mess with us, if something bad happens to us or the girls, that means that we're dead or in jail. That's how it is.
I mean, the same goes for you guys.
Oh, no. Nobody touches you guys. If something happens to you guys, we're dead or in jail.
I think
that's
you guys
the bottom
should know
line.
that nobody's touching us.
Yeah,
like we got it handled before you guys even get there.
Well,
are you there?
She's getting after it.
Frozen?
She's getting after it.
Are you freezing up there, Jason?
Freezing?
Not me. I'm not freezing. What's up? I was just
no.
still.
No, Jane freezing. He's over there just chilling. He's looking like them TikTok videos where you just, don't move, and then you all of a sudden move. You're like, I'm real.
Yep, that's me.
Oh, look at that shit.
Mm-mm.
That's my girl. Fucking sporting the Reaper rod.
Yep.
Actually fixed the whole panel with that.
Hey, do you see that shit, Mo?
Yeah, I see it.
Mo.
Yeah?
I see it.
You know
fucking amazing.
She was there. She lived it.
She
lived it.
I got the Reaper rods, and I didn't know that I would use them. I bought them because they were John's, and I use them every
day. Yeah, that's true.
I appreciate that you would buy them just because they were mine, but I like to hear even more that you use them every day.
We just bought them, and they're just sitting there, Yeah,
we don't use them. They're just pretty.
I love the Reaper rods. You already should know.
No, now me, I love the execution.
Yeah, well, Cruz just ordered some, didn't he?
Yeah, he ordered me like almost all of your sets. Yeah. So yeah. Yep.
Jackpot.
What do we think of John? Can I say that there's another tool coming out that is going to be amazing? Do I get to say that now?
No, we're gonna
not quite yet.
We're still on the back burner with that one. We can
talk
about
I can't say nothing
privately,
about that.
But yeah,
but
we don't want to.
I'll tell you that. Okay, my girls know what it is, so we'll just keep that on the back burner, and everybody else can be in limbo.
It's gonna be amazing.
It's gonna be amazing.
Oh yeah, this is definitely gonna cause a fire alarm.
Yeah.
Jason's over there
fire
trying
alarm.
to burn down
Who's
whatever
saying
he's doing.
The guy, B, turns on some chicken and then just leaves it burning, and he's been sitting on the burner for. Well, the whole time I've been sitting there chilling, and I finally was like, "What's that smell?"
What's that smell? It's all burning.
Oh, that's Q saying hi. That's Q saying hi. What up, Q? I don't know why I can't see your name. You got to click the link.
Do we got some people watching?
/Facebook.
Oh shit! I wasn't even watching people watching. I was watching everybody else. Shit, I'm sorry.
Is there people watching right now?
Yeah, we're live, girl.
How many people?
That's probably Q too. Probably Q too saying saludos, ladies.
Hello. Really, Jay? Really?
Yeah. So, you're just gonna.
I'm hungry.
Oh man!
Cheers
to you. That looks good.
Yeah.
And that's how you know he's part of our family.
So you were working,
shoving his mouth on the pod.
You got me walking into your apartment here very shortly. You just walked by me.
Did you forget about
Jason?
You wanted them black in there? Well, you got your wish. Probably gonna catch our apartment on fire.
So, Mel and Mo, is this your first time ever working on hail? Do you guys have never? I mean, it does not hail in Vegas.
Actually, so that's actually not true. We have worked on hail. It was a vehicle that came into us that passed through and had hail damage. But we've never worked on a full hail vehicle like that.
Yeah.
Like, all day long. We've worked on like the hood of a hail vehicle.
It wasn't as bad as
No.
actual hail car that gets up to 70 to 100 and
100,
somewhat dents on it, But yes, this is.
What do you think of
Me
fog?
coming from both parts of the industry, like retail, wholesale, and then going into doing like a whole, hail vehicle, it's completely different. It's not the same. My opinion, it's not the same. Like you go into hail work, it's different. It's completely different. We get different kinds of dents all the time. It's not the same dent. We get big dents, small dents, they're all different. So our approaches to our dents are not the same as your approaches to your dents,
And you guys
that's
are
a
working
big
on everything
eye-opener for
outside.
us. And I love being able to know both parts of the industry because it's not the same.
And your girl is
It's
learning
really
fog over here. Finally.
Fog is the way, Mo. Fog is the
You know
way.
what?
Welcome.
Hey, I have to
Welcome
admit,
to the
I
bright
am a
side.
blind
Mo.
girl, but the fog, in like the 2 days that I've actually been learning fog, it's crazy how fast I could fix a dent. Like it's
Okay.
really crazy how fast you can fix a dent.
All I know is
This-
I'm gonna go
This
into
girl this morning,
I'm gonna go
and
back
Mel
home with
Mel
fog
was right
and then
beside us.
going into lines.
Mel can attest to this. Mo was like, I can't do this. I can't do this. And honestly, John, you know what I told her? We took a break and I did like little reverse blending seminar. Mo grabs the fucking samurai stick and she kills it. And she like couldn't see shit. Like pushing, and she was all nervous. And she killed it with that. Like nobody grabs that and does reverse blending like she does. I mean, the first time they touch it, ever. I've never seen it.
That's my
And
worst
after
technique.
that,
I suck at that.
and after that, like she literally killed it. It's like, how the hell do you go from not seeing a dent and telling me you can't do it to doing something that wasn't even really on the
But
like
Mo's
our
problem
schedule.
is this. Mo's problem is this: is she don't realize how good she is. She doesn't.
It's
Okay,
not that.
Like,
It really
she's
was not
really
that.
good, and she just because it's not her comfort zone. She didn't feel comfortable.
Both you girls are amazing. I will say this:
Doesn't have a
I
comfort.
have never seen a girl. All right,
Want to go jump out of a plane today? Mo says, "Yep, let's go."
Let's go.
I'm not jumping out of no plane.
No.
What?
I'm out on that
Mel?
deal.
Nope.
You
Mel
can tell me how it was when you're
Do I
done.
look
I'm
like
out.
No. No.
Mel can use a hammer like I've never seen anybody use a hammer. That girl grabbed that so quick. Mo, she grabbed the pushing so quick. Once she did the reverse blending, they were like complete opposites. One was on one side and one was on the other, but each one of them have their own deal, and they're both killers. They are both amazing.
They're amazing.
Killing
I
it.
appreciate that.
Blushing.
Yeah.
Well, shucks. You're all right too, Cliff, from what I hear. Anyway.
I like to refer to
Cliff,
it as
you're
relatively okay.
You know, Cliff,
Relatively okay.
you're all right, Cliff.
Mel,
Yeah.
are you talking?
I am talking.
I didn't hear you, but okay.
I said
That's
you're
cool.
okay, Cliff.
That's what I said.
You're okay.
I think he's messing with you.
That's what I
Mel.
said. I
Yes.
didn't hear you.
But you know what? He sees me tomorrow, so he might want to be careful with what he says.
That is very correct, John.
Yeah. Wow. We might have to come up with a new tool. We'll call it the attitude adjuster.
Yeah.
We'll call it the "Don't fuck with me" tool.
Oh.
Oh shit! Yeah. I'll tell you one thing about these girls. They are. We talked about it last time on the podcast, John, but now they're on here. These are girls. They are legitimate techs, and they are truly amazing at what they do. That is true.
I mean, if you guys see their before and afters and the stuff they're doing online, and I know some of the accounts you guys work, and those are not easy trucks to work on. I don't know if either way. Doing it outside, John. I can attest to this. Working with you, they do all their stuff outside. That's not an easy deal.
It's really not. I mean,
no.
We're dealing with hot elements, and then when it's cold, we're dealing with the cold elements. Like the glue doesn't set right. Sometimes the glue won't hold when it's hot. Like we're dealing with a lot, and people who have a shop, like you guys got it made. I wish we had a shop.
Working in Vegas, do you have any nerve endings on your forearm? Like, when you're leaning against the car and
let me tell you, it burns the crap out of our arm. Okay. There's times where we're like, oh shit. Just burn the crap out of us. It's like burning yourself on the glue gun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, this time of year is about when it starts for me. I forget because it's been cold for so long.
You gotta go get your dad.
I'll lean on the car and be like,
to say a shout out too.
Yeah, I mean,
you could
Dad always gets shout outs, Dad,
no, go get your dad in the other room because he's listening to Rain.
Most people know him in the industry.
So go get your dad to come in.
He's listening to his Rain now.
He's got
sleep. Go get him and tell him to jump on the podcast and say hi.
He needs his beauty.
He'll come in like this. Hey, everybody. Ray from Den Effect here. I just wanted to tell you, I got smooth like butter voice, and I want everybody to know that I fix dents. And he called me up, and I said, hell yeah, I can fix that dent. I love Ray's videos. It's so fucking awesome.
We might have a special guest entering.
It's got that berry white.
If you can't work in a shop with Ray, you can't work in a shop. Period.
Anywhere.
What's going on,
Ray? It's good to see you, Ray. How you doing, man?
What's going on, my friend?
I'm feeling all right.
And it feels mighty fine.
Are you feeling all
you
right,
guys
John?
chatted out?
I am. I was just about to go to bed, and Cliff's like, well, you're going to have a couple beers with Mel and Mo and Jay. Yep. And I was like, all right, I'm in.
I'm going to let you know right now, I was laying back already. Shoot.
Yeah, that's what they said. And then Cliff said, just go wake them up. So you can thank Cliff for that in the morning.
That motherfucker.
And then he goes off camera, right?
Yeah, what is
that? I don't know.
Yeah, I say motherfucker and he walked off. Am I allowed to say that?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
we're not bound. We're not bound by any FCC regulations or anything like that. So we can.
John's
we can do
like, have you seen
my
whatever
we like
lately?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you not watching,
Vegas, man? Are you coming to Vegas
for MTE? Hell yeah.
Nice. All right, is Mo making tacos again?
Yeah.
Oh,
I hope so.
You hurt my feelings.
You was the one who made it. It's not the one you can't remember her name.
And just so you know,
she don't cook.
So Mo made the guac.
That girl that you don't remember.
What's her name? Can you help me out?
I mean, we don't need to know her name.
She's old. What's her name?
She's just
what's her name? Oh, what's her name?
Dude.
Listen, I was a little hammered in Vegas, okay? Can I just
A little.
Get a break.
John, a little.
A lot. A lot.
But, you know, I just want to know if Mo's making tacos.
Mo's making tacos.
And guac.
And guac.
I guess. You know, I'll have to have my little sister make it for you this time.
I hope she don't use the powdered sugar.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she breaded her chicken with powdered
I thought
sugar.
Mo would be
man.
living in
John,
Texas.
this is the girl you thought made your guac. She breaded her chicken with powdered sugar. Powdered sugar? Who does that? No.
I mean, weed is
If you're
legal
a
in
normal
Vegas,
cook,
so
okay,
that's.
Let me tell you. Flour and powdered sugar are two different kinds of
I got it on the powdered sugar. Thought was flour conversation.
You know, not that
They're dogging on me.
You know, I'm just saying.
But I will make tacos.
Thank you,
And
Mo.
I
guacamole.
want chili. And who's making top? Mo, what do you make?
Oh, you want my chili?
Well, yeah, you promised me chili already.
I did promise
Mo.
you chili. But
That is
John
some bullshit.
John wants tacos, so he gets
Mo?
tacos, you get chili.
What do you
about
make?
mac and cheese?
They
I
want
know
me to
you
make
cook too.
tacos, Cliff.
Mo cooks tacos?
I mean,
Tacos and guac.
There is nothing better than taco.
And I just eat.
Nothing.
And chili is always amazing. So, all good.
And I just eat, huh, Jay?
And Ray, you just look pretty.
Who's gonna make some mac and
You
cheese?
just look pretty, Ray.
Oh no, I make some homemade mac and cheese then.
Oh yeah,
I think her
better than your
is
mama's.
better.
Whatever.
I'm
Uh-oh.
just saying. Don't be
Mac
mad
and
at me.
cheese
But
wars.
that's how we always do in our family.
Hey, man.
Like,
Oh, I make homemade mac and cheese too. But mine's with bacon and
I'm just gonna let
ham
you
and
know
all
right
that
now.
shit.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Me and Ray worked together for almost 5 years, and when Ermelinda would bring a big pan of mac and cheese for lunch, nobody went to lunch. Everybody
That's true.
was good.
And when did Mel ever bring some lunch?
I don't remember Mel ever bringing lunch.
And
Jay,
I'm gonna
look,
tell you what's fucked
I
up.
don't like
She
many
promised
people
Clif
in
some
the
fucking chili. She made chili. Hey, she made chili for Ray and was like, "Don't tell Dad." And Bug blew her ass out of the water and was like, "Yeah, I gotta go over to Mel's. She made me some chili." Don't tell Dad.
I mean, I'm
What
sure you
the
guys all
shit
saw
was
he
that?
blew me up on Facebook talking about how you're gonna make my chili when I'm leaving.
That's some bullshit. That's all I'm saying. I went
you
to
guys
Turks and
want
Caicos.
tacos.
I went to Turks and Caicos, and guess what? She made chili for her sister.
Oh, so are we supposed to sit here and feel bad for you, Ray? Oh, poor Ray was
Yeah,
in
he was
Turks
in
and Caicos.
I know, right?
Didn't get
And
no
we got
chili.
I got chili. That's all I got. Just chili.
Let me tell you.
Living the high life, but no chili. Would you trade your chip? Would you trade your trip to Turks and Caicos for a bowl of chili?
Hey,
No, but there's a little tiny chick about 4'2" should make some chili for her dad. That's all
Well,
I'm fucking saying.
I am not 4'2". I might be
4'3" and a
something,
half.
but I am not 4'2". Okay.
She's
I
4'8", guys.
I'm gonna let you know
I
right
might
now.
be tiny.
I'm gonna let you know right now. She looked like a giant on the bed of a truck.
Oh, that's that restaurant, Ray.
Cliff, I know you're not
What's that
talking.
other girl?
Cliff,
What? Huh?
don't add to that. I know you ain't about to say something funny.
I'm just saying.
Huh? No. We were at that restaurant. The little girl. She went in a midget.
Oh no, for real.
Monster.
This is a real thing. So I am short, and it's
No.
a thing. It's a thing
Yeah,
for me
why would
to
you
find
say
someone
that?
shorter
What the
than me,
fuck are you
right?
talking
So I
about?
always add it up. I love to make sure I find someone shorter than me who's as old as me.
Is anybody as old as you?
Two
Are you
people
talking
I
about- are you
found so
talking
far
about
that's been
the
shorter
little-
than me.
Saw at the restaurant the other day.
Yes, it was at the restaurant. She was very short. She had to be in like
I heard you
3
put it up.
foot something.
Uh,
No, I'm not lying. She looked up
No,
at me and I
that is
felt like
a
a
lie.
giant for the first time in my life ever.
Mel
Like she
was
was
like,
looking up to me.
It was ridiculous.
It
Mel
was-
like stood up and she was like at Mel's thighs and like,
Hey,
holy
Cliff.
fuck.
Cliff, check it out. This was Mel right here. She said,
I know. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like,
She started bucking up. Like she's like, shit,
Oh,
look at I'm a giant.
she looks like. Hey, John. She looked like the meerkat coming out of the hole.
really, really. Okay, okay.
It's all
Except
proud.
for the
I'll see
meerkat
you
was
in the
taller.
morning.
Except for the meerkat was taller.
Oh shit!
John, really? John, don't get beat up either.
So, hey guys,
You're laughing too. You know it's funny.
No, but honestly, if
You
you were
out, Jay?
a chick, like she was
I got
very
a long
small.
drive tonight, and then
Hey,
be back in the morning. I'll see y'all. Okay, love you guys.
Love you
Love
guys.
you. Drive
Love you,
safe.
Jake.
Bye,
love
Phil.
you,
See you
Jason.
in the morning.
All right, see you in the morning.
How many people we got on, John?
One
Are you
One?
serious? We're that
person
popular
is.
tonight.
Listen,
Well,
it is 11:38 Central Standard Time
On a
on
Wednesday
a
night.
Wednesday.
I was
This
gonna
is
say, well,
not
obviously because of Mel, because we usually have a crew on our Dents and Dreams.
typically, but it's not really optimal timing here. You know,
No,
well, it'll
No, it's
Mo
it'll
was
live
about
on the
to
internet.
go to
but
bed.
we're gonna share this, and
Yeah,
yes, truth. When
fun.
people watch this, these two girls, I will tell you this right now, they are not. Truthfully, like I talked to you last time, they're not girls. They're techs. They are
Yeah,
literally.
I appreciate that because we work
it's
really hard. Honestly,
Uh,
like being a female in a male dominant industry, we want to be respected as female techs, not as an object, if you know what I mean. You know, we're
oh
not
no,
putting
definitely.
ourselves out there to be a
And
sex symbol or
and
any of that.
with me
We
training
work
you,
hard to do what we do and to give ourselves our own name. You know what I mean?
with me training you, have I ever treated you like a sex object?
Nope.
Have I ever
And you
treated
know what,
you
Cliff?
different than
I
man?
respect you. You are very.
I
You're.
will be direct and very blunt
Yeah.
to anybody.
I
You
would
told
say
me that. Don't lie to me. Mel's told me, don't lie to me so many times. I told her, I don't care how good you think you look. I'll fucking tell you if you fuck up.
Yeah.
That's how
Like
I am.
me personally, I just want you to tell me
Oh
what I
yeah,
need to do to better myself as
no,
a tech. Don't
oh yeah,
sugarcoat nothing.
and
Don't.
that's what I'm here for. And when I'm working with you, trust me, your looks are not even on the equation. If you fuck up, I'm gonna tell you because that's my job.
Yeah.
I give two fucks about who you are or what you think you are. I'm gonna tell you.
And I appreciate that. Like
And you
I don't
are
want to be a woman in the industry having people sugarcoat stuff. You know what I mean?
you,
I want you to tell me what I could do to better myself as a
you
tech.
guys are truly doing amazing. And Mo, you are my girl. And you are killing it. I am so proud of you.
Thank you.
I
I never once even think
I
about me being a female in the industry. I just do what I do. Like I could
no.
care
But
less, you know.
when we had that deal this morning, and you were like, "Man, I'm not going to get this. I'm not going to get this," and then all of a sudden, you're fucking killing it, and you are reading shit all over the fucking board, she's picking out micro flaws that it's like it's fucking orange peel.
Are you erasing orange peel at this point, Mo?
Yeah, that's what we're down to because that's that's honestly how detailed they are. This is truth. I'm not even lying about this. Girls, am I lying about this?
No.
No.
All right. And Mel, I have never seen a girl gravitate and adapt to a hammer and blending the way that girl does.
What hammer are you using?
John, you wouldn't even you wouldn't even take a guess of what I'm using to blend.
She is using a steel pick, the same thing I use for blending and knocking down, and she's doing it with a hammer.
A steel pick? What are you talking about?
Edgy Streams polished steel pick. That's my knockdown.
Okay.
That's what I use for blending. The polished steel pick.
Okay, yeah. So it's almost it's just a little bit bigger than a VIP tip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
is it bigger, John?
No, it's about the same size as a
Yeah,
VIP.
they're about the
Only
same
a stone.
size, John.
Only
Except
a
it just
stone
has the metal
versus,
tip on it.
straight.
So
Yeah,
it's all
about
black,
the same
and then the end is just polished.
Yeah.
Right?
So she's kind of like
I know the one.
knocking down with a hammer. That's what she's doing.
Mel, I told Mel, Dave Stream told me that nobody uses that tip for knocking down and blending. And I trained a guy, and Mel looked at me and she said, well, I guess I'm going to be the third person. And she
And
has
I'm
not
the third
put that hammer
person.
down since.
Yeah. So Edgar's watching. He wants. How long have you girls been pushing? When did you start? 19?
I'm at 3 years now.
I'm at about 2.5 years. Yeah.
Crazy. And you're blending with a freaking that's impressive. That is impressive.
Yeah, I mean,
I've never seen somebody grab that. And honestly, when I told Mel that, she looked at me and she said,
it was like a challenge. Like
it was. She looked at me and she said, I want that set up for the hammer.
Yeah.
And she looked, that was her words to me. I was like, really? She's like, yeah. And
You can do what I can do it, motherfucker.
Yep. And ever since then, that's all I've been using.
To the shop. That is what she's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's the mentality. I mean, I think I was the same way early in my career. You know, I remember setting up a dingboard outside the first time, and I couldn't see shit and didn't know what the hell I was doing. It's like, I know guys are doing it, so I know it can be done. All I got to do is figure it out. And
we learned some really cool stuff today too. Clif took us to a couple of his friends' shop, and he just showed us a lot of stuff that I never even thought techniques to do. So,
and for me, like I'm not in this industry to have drama or anything with anybody. I appreciate everybody's knowledge, everybody's techniques. Like I'm not going to judge anybody. I love to learn from everybody. Not one person is going to have the same technique. Everybody's going to do everything different,
Oh yeah. Well, we can name the name. I mean, he's an asshole and everything, and John can't stand him, and I can't wait till him and John fight. But yeah, Trey Scott. I took him to Trey Scott.
Yeah. Hear this now, Trey. I'm coming for you. I'm sure he's shaking in his giant boots.
Trey and Hannah are so awesome.
Everybody, like whatever drama is in the PDR industry has nothing to do with me. I love everybody. I have no issues with nobody.
And that's what I want. Trey and Hannah are awesome people. Trey's been doing stuff for 20 years.
Super
and he's
cool.
like,
so cool.
Well, obviously, okay, this is a text I got. Hannah wants me to bring, how she words it is, are you bringing your girls over so I can see them again? Because Hannah absolutely loves these girls.
And we love her, she's cool.
And
she's very cool.
And I asked Trey, I said, hey, you happen to have anything going on there that you can, maybe show them some stuff? Because I don't give a shit if I train. I already I'll tell anybody. I'm not the best. I'll give what I can. But I'll also try and put you in with the right people to give you more too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
and
we
working
appreciate
around.
They got
that.
to see Trey work today, and Trey's a beast.
He is. He really.
That guy be knocking out Dents
Yeah.
left and right.
And you
It's
know,
crazy.
and that's
Hey,
one
no,
thing
hey,
about
God,
me.
don't make it, Dave. Don't make me feel bad.
No, like I was saying, everybody
No,
has
it
their
was
own
awesome.
techniques, their own way of doing stuff. Like
Yeah.
no one tech is the same as the other.
No, and
Everybody
that's
does
why I
everything.
wanted you guys to see it, because there's a lot of stuff that you guys seen from him, and me and Trey talked about it. I do things the opposite of him on a rail, but they both achieve the same
The
way.
same, yeah.
And you girls do it however you see fit.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, and I think that's the best. The best thing, the most growth comes from working with other techs. And I think that's why a lot of hail guys get to a really, really high level really fast, because every year they're going to different storms and they're working with different techs all over the place. And when you have that opportunity, it can be really eye-opening. I mean, I worked with Clif for 2 days and was like, oh, I wouldn't do it like this. Oh, you would do it like that. And
Exactly.
it just kind of morphs your style a little bit, and you pick up little tips and tricks here and there.
I go step back working with John, working on a lot, because I've never worked outside in my life. So that was a whole new thing. So, like, John helped me working outdoors, doing things, and, it was a whole new ball game to me.
Yeah.
Kind of like starting over and learning new things, but they're good. And that's why I wanted you guys to see, like, Trey. And I knew Trey was going to be open to it, because Trey and Hannah love you guys.
They're really cool people. I mean,
And
obviously,
it's like, hey, Trey, would you want to give them, a little quick tutorial on some stuff? Just something quick that you can do.
And we appreciate that, honestly. Like we really, really, from the bottom of our hearts, we appreciate that.
What was he doing?
Well, and the thing is Trey and Hannah, this isn't just a one-time deal. Trey and Hannah are the people that they're friends for your life now.
Yeah.
Those people, that's those people. They're not acquaintances. They're ones that Hannah.
I've already told you I love that girl. She's got a special place in my heart already.
Whoever doesn't know,
she texted me today.
she's so tall. Can you imagine
she's
Mal
a giant
next to
woman.
her? She literally just wanted to pick her up and was like wanting to hug her like a teddy bear. It was so funny. I was dying.
When you guys were following out, I was thinking, one of you guys should fucking go underneath and put the other one on the shoulder, just so you can just walk out side by side, be equal.
Oh my gosh. John, it is not that funny.
It is too. You're laughing too.
I think it's pretty funny.
But no, my words today, when I got a text, Hannah goes, "Are you going to come and see Thor today and bring my girls?" She referred to Melissa and Mo as my girl.
Well, that's our girl too.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
cool. That's awesome.
And let me tell you, I think the dog likes us better than you, Clif.
Hey. Yeah, I got fucked over on both parts.
He was very butthurt about that.
My goal
Thor left you for Mel and Mo?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, he bailed on me.
He even tried to chase us when we left, John.
Yeah.
And they try to make it sound like he was chasing Clif. He wasn't chasing Clif.
No, we're live. You don't have to add that part, please. Can you?
Edgar wants to know if you guys are chasing hail. So yeah, Clif is. You guys are down in Texas.
We're down in College Station. Yes.
And the whole Vegas crew, the whole Den Effect crew, came down to help out with the hail.
Yeah,
they're killing it.
Southpaw too.
Southpaw.
You can't forget Southpaw PDR.
Yes.
Yeah, well, Southpaw was born out of Den Effect. Is that not?
Southpaw?
It is true, but she still is. It's Southpaw.
Yeah, don't.
Okay. True.
Right.
Southpaw.
I got
took
the
my
hat on the hat wall.
This
The
is our
Southpaw
sister.
hat.
Our
It's right
sister
next to the
you
den
have
effect.
the
Mo?
beanie.
The beanie,
You-
yeah.
The beanie.
you took my name, and I went on to get it, and I seen that you had it, and I was like,
You were like, damn it.
Cliff,
I can't.
Cliff, you're late. You're late to the party. You can't
Yeah,
complain.
yeah, no, I know. She got it. That was gonna be my name.
Are you a Southpaw?
Gonna be.
Me?
Yeah.
I fight Southpaw.
Oh, okay.
Southpaw is a boxing
Yeah,
phrase.
I know
Or
what
lefty.
Southpaw is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so it was Southpaw was gonna be my PDR name.
Oh.
And then I seen that Mo had it out. So, and I, raised my boy, so no way I could even go do that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Mo got my name, but that's all cool. She deserved it. Because that girl, I've never seen a girl, both of them, actually, work right and left-handed. Mo is
Ambidextrous, yeah.
Mo.
Yeah,
Mo is
I never knew
left-handed.
I was, honestly. And,
Mo
I
is
actually can handle good
left-handed,
with my left.
and Mel is right-handed. And you would never know which is which when you're working beside them because you lose track because they work both hands.
Do you guys
It's-
knock down with both hands, or do you
Yes.
only?
John,
You can knock.
John,
I can blend
blending
with both
that
hands.
tiny tip he was telling me about. I was blending with the left hand.
They hammer both hands.
Yeah, I
Mel
can blend
and
with
Mo
both hands, but I
hammer.
don't. When I knock down, I'm always holding it with my left hand.
I can knock down with both
I could knock
hands.
down with both hands too.
I don't think I do. I mean, I don't know if I.
It's
maybe
really easy. Like maybe you should just try it. It might work.
All right.
I'm right-handed. I don't do nothing with my left hand, but let me tell you what. I guess I can tap
You
down
don't
and
do nothing, period.
Yeah, I could do a lot with my left hand when it comes to fixing a dent.
She didn't hear me.
I didn't hear you either. What you want? You wanted?
When Mel said, "I don't do nothing," I said, "You don't do nothing, period."
Cliff,
Come on
I'm
now.
see you tomorrow. Come on now, Cliff.
Hey, you know I love you too.
I know you do,
You're
but
on
don't play
podcast.
with
It's
all
all
them
fun.
sharp
We're having fun.
metal tools at the work, okay?
He's gonna open a 4'8" can of whoop ass on you.
Oh, John, no, you did not. I'm 4'9", okay? Don't take that extra inch
Mo,
off me.
get on the conversation here, girl.
What do you want me to say? She's only
I
4'9".
want you to say how you killed it today. Mel, I didn't even get to work with Mel much today.
Nope.
No, I didn't. But honestly, Mo, that girl literally went from I can't to I kill it in less than 5 minutes. And she has got the determination of nobody else. She is crazy. The girl is honestly beast. Truth. This is honest to God truth. I've never chased tail in my life. You know this, John, right? That's truth, right?
Yeah. Well, you've had hailstorms at your place
I've
locally.
done hail. Yes, I've done hail in my area, but I've never chased hail. These two girls right here, I would not be afraid to take on any hailstorm and any job with them two beside me. Because they're detailed, they do clean work, and no matter what, I know the shit is going to be done right behind me. I don't care if I'm going to be the one faster, but I know that they got my back.
Boom.
Always. Yeah.
Well, if it hails
And
here,
they are amazing.
John knows
up.
who to call.
Come on up to Minnesota.
We'll be there.
I'll need my beanie back though.
What?
During that time.
Oh shit!
Cool
Oh,
there.
Hey,
oh yeah. We'll
don't
get
talk
you.
about patty
No, you
cats.
know what you say, John? She just needs a new Reaper beanie.
Yeah,
Mm.
I do need a
Ah,
Reaper beanie.
No.
Reaper
You lost out. I need a Reaper
beanies.
beanie.
Mel over here, always trying to
No,
get
you
some.
know.
I'll
I
look
told
into
you.
it. I'll have to
No,
look into making some
John,
Reaper beanies.
you're in
John,
my car every day, man.
I'm
You're
not
on
trying
my
to be
seat. I
mean, but
already
we
told
live
you. Your
in
shirt is over
Minnesota,
my
and
seat.
we don't have
You sent
Reaper
me the picture.
Right?
beanies.
That's so awesome. That's so
We don't
awesome.
have
Thank you.
Reaper beanies.
Yeah, we're gonna have to make it happen now, I guess.
Yeah.
So
But yeah, Reaper beanies is probably a must. We come from cold weather areas.
Oh, what about some, women type shirts so we can have some too?
I think a Dent Angel.
I put
I
some
think a
on the
Dent Angel
website
shirt would be
Is
specifically
there
for your
small?
mom.
Is there smalls?
Yeah, he
Extra
did.
small?
He did have the pink ones on the website.
Yeah. Oh, hey, you know who that is? Toledo. Mary Toledo is watching with
Hey,
us.
Mary.
How's it going, Mary?
Hey, Mary.
Hi, Mary.
Mary
So,
knows
yeah.
we love her, so we don't even shoot all love right there.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So you guys got to train with Mike over there. So I'm sure you spent
Uncle Mike. Yep. Yeah.
Uncle Mike.
Uncle
That's
Mike.
right. Everybody's an uncle. I got drunk
Uncle
uncle.
John, Uncle Mike.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a fucking.
You're not an uncle?
We're equals. We're not uncles.
Yeah, no.
Shit. Terms of endearment.
No, these girls honestly kill it, and that is true. I can't give them enough credit, and I know their dad went and passed out, went to fucking bed, but if you have not met Ray Gonzalez, that guy's an amazing tech, and not only is he an amazing tech, but if you ever get a chance to work with him, there is no bad working environment when that guy walks into a place. That guy is he's so upbeat. He's so nice. You can't find him.
Pure positive
Let's
energy
just put it this
coming out of
way.
Ray.
If you're having a bad day and he comes around and you're still having a bad day, you're just a miserable person.
Oh my god, yes.
Because he can turn your frown upside down any day. That man.
At 5 o'clock, okay, if I called Ray at 3 o'clock in the morning and said I was struggling,
He would help.
he would have me laughing by 3:05
Yep.
because that's just him. He is.
I love that, dude.
There's no better guy than him.
I mean,
he walks into a place and literally it is the whole
it's like the room just lights up.
Yeah, exactly.
Cliff, is it thunderstorming out
Yes,
there?
I love it.
It is. It is so nice here.
Let me just say this. We don't have this in Vegas.
Uh-oh. The thunderstorm is messing with the connection, I think.
Now.
We're here. So we don't have thunderstorms in Vegas. So I love this.
Go sit out on your balcony so you can see them.
We don't have a balcony.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
Not everybody's a big baller like you, Cliff.
What?
Not everybody's a big baller like you, Cliff.
And your
fancy schmancy balconies, and
I have
he's calling me from the pool.
Right.
He called me from the pool the other day. It was 50 some odd degrees here.
If you guys really want to be honest, I'm sitting on a cement patio that is no bigger than jail cells that I have slept in.
Okay.
That's an interesting story, maybe.
But yeah, and I'm on ground floor level. It's not a balcony.
Oh, you're on the ground floor. Okay,
yeah, I'm on the ground floor level where everything in Texas can bite you. And everything in Texas looks like it should kill you.
Oh man, I've gotten bit so much that I can't even tell you right now. I don't like bugs. And since I came to Texas, I've gotten bit more than I've gotten bit anywhere. And I've been camping and I haven't got bit as much.
Where do you go camping? In
We go
Vegas?
camping in Alaska.
Oh shit! Never mind.
In
I'm backing
where?
up. I'm backing up. I'm backing up.
Back up, John.
Where do you camp?
We've camped in Alaska.
Oh, so I thought you said Nebraska. I was like, when the fuck have you been to?
No.
Alaska, Nebraska. What's the difference?
It's all the same.
Snap. Yeah. How long did you girls live in Alaska?
So all three of my kids were born in Alaska except one. So you figure, probably like the first time we've lived there was about 8 years?
It's
About
like our
8
second
years.
home.
We've been there for a long time.
Yeah.
Well,
Me and Mo were not born there, but it's pretty much our second home.
They moved to Vegas when Mo was 30 years old. So she's lived in.
34.
Thanks.
Yep.
Thanks.
Yep. You told me so, right?
Jeez.
So I remember that.
Nobody.
Don't think I don't listen. So they were in Alaska.
So
for
you
most
guys
of the-
moved to Vegas 3 years from now?
Let's just say this. We've moved from Alaska to Colorado, from Colorado to Alaska, from Alaska to Colorado, from Alaska to Vegas.
Damn. Well, make up your damn minds, will
Oh,
you?
we've made up our mind. No more Alaska. It's too
No
cold.
more Alaska.
Too cold.
Hey, Mo,
Yes.
you didn't think I was listening, did you?
No, I knew you were listening, but I didn't think
You're
you
all
were going to
quiet
say
back
that.
You're all quiet back there, man.
Everyone's
You
over there
today.
doing the
Be
math
proud
now.
of
They're
it.
like, come.
Get up there and talk. You killed it today. You're good. Get up there and talk.
I mean,
I'm getting another beer.
I had fun. I mean, hail is very different, but I mean, I feel like it's good. I like it.
Okay, well, and then there's good hail, there's bad hail. We talked about that. We don't need to get into that. But there's good storms. I mean, me and Pete wiped through a car in less than an actual hour-wise, less than an actual day of working time. There are good things when you have a good team and you're working with good people. Then it goes good.
And I can honestly say, who we've been working with this past few days, I love the team.
Yeah, the team
it's
is
always
really
good to have a good team, and you're right about that.
We have an amazing team. Yeah. Pete, Daniel, and now you guys got to meet Alex today.
Alex, yeah, he's good.
I got to give a shout out to Alex because that guy, I think he might have got left out on the last one, but
he's good.
He hasn't been pushing that long, but he's good. So amazing.
He's very good.
Yeah, definitely go and check out his before.
Alex is a great dude. I gotta say this though, Alex, you suck at driving. My back still hurts.
God.
Motherfucker.
I can't with you.
That was one of the drunk stories from Anson.
We're coming back from the Dyers.
Yeah.
Our ride left us, so I had to cram.
Right now, so I know
I had to cram into the back of a Nissan Rogue with Benny Miracle.
No.
Me and Benny crammed into the back, and my back was pinched up against, I don't know, something hard, and it was very uncomfortable. And fucking
Yeah,
Alex thought it would be hilarious to
around.
whip some shitties in the parking lot. And we were like, I don't know if he was doing some Dukes of Hazzard moves or what, but
Hey, John.
it was a bumpy ass ride. And I was in pain for.
Hey, John. I know we're live, but don't leave out the 3 rub and tugs and the reach around that you got back there with
I
Ben.
didn't. I was drinking a fair amount that night, but I don't remember.
John.
I don't remember none of that.
John, when are you not drinking? Oh,
I mean, like Wednesday night. Oh wait,
Wednesday night? That don't count.
Okay, Mel talks shit about their drinking all the time, and she's like, Cliff, you don't know when we drink. And I looked at her and she goes, never mind. I've seen you in John Jones.
You and John, yep.
Yeah, we can. I like to have a good time here and there.
We and John can handle ourselves pretty all right.
Yeah.
I wonder between the 4 of us who can handle our shots more.
Shots? I don't know about shots. I'm a big. I like
John,
a nice.
You're out of the game.
That's fine. I'll have beer and watch you guys do shots. That'll be fine.
Those tequila shots we had tonight
were smooth.
Oh my God, they were so good.
Milagro.
They were so good.
Milagro.
That was good shit.
Yeah, that sounds expensive.
I've
never heard of it.
It's dangerous
because the end result, if you're drinking that shit in a bar, there's 2 things that are going to happen. You're going to jail, or you're going to jail.
Whatever. If you said you did shots of that tonight, and it doesn't look like any of you are in jail.
No, we only had 3 of them.
I'm definitely not going to jail. Trust
me. No, we only had 3 of them tonight. But they are so smooth. Where if we wouldn't have been in, if we would have been in a party environment, where we would have been in a bar, and not had to, worry about getting home. Oh yeah, it could have been a real bad deal.
Yeah. Yeah. Any more shots than what we had, Cliff? You never know. You just.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's skips
because they go down so smooth. They don't hit you right away.
Anson, I don't even know what I drank at Anson. And John
it was that Tex. What is it?
TX whiskey, yeah.
I didn't have any of that. I don't think I did. Did I have any of that, John?
You don't know.
I was not. I don't know what I had. You expect me to remember what you had?
All I remember is John was like, "Oh, remember we did a podcast that night?"
Was it was a good night. That's all I remember.
John told me we did a podcast that night. I don't fucking remember that at all.
John, did you really? Did you look back and see if you did?
I did. Oh man, it's a good one.
Did you have to take it off, or is it still on there?
No, it's on YouTube in the Dents and Dreams.
Oh,
you have to go look.
I remember John coming out to me after he told me about it, and he's like, "Hey, Cliff, you gonna get on the podcast and talk?" And I remember after he told me, I was like, "I don't even know."
I think you avoided it. Yeah, you were sitting outside on the patio out there. So.
Yeah, there was no chance of me doing a podcast at that point in time.
Yeah, Chris Dale was on, Glidewell, Armijo. Yeah, we had a good time.
Good time, huh?
Armijo is that kid knows how to party. You think you can party? You'll party with Armijo. I'm just saying. I will. I'm gonna put my money on Armijo. Get a grip.
I don't know, John. You might lose that bet. I don't know who he is, but our family, we could throw down. Me and Mo. Me and Mo on.
I'm not trying to take anything.
4 shots down at a time. Pour us 8 at a time. We're going. Literally 4 shots down at a time.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going to put my 2 cents in on this one. On the right night, in the right situation, with no worries about anything,
Well, we got Dent Guy Ryan here. What up, Dent Guy
I'm,
Ryan?
I'm going to put Ray, Mo, and Mel, Ray being their dad, in the right situation where there's nothing going on, nothing going on the next day. It's a planned deal. I will put them side by side with anybody drinking, and as far as Quentin. So, but it has to be the right situation because they don't do it all the time. But
No,
when they
but
do
when we do
it,
it,
when
we
they
do it.
do it, I will put them up against anybody.
They're like the most interesting man in the world. We don't party all the time, but when we do,
John, let's
we
just say our
drink
family's
Dos
like, you want to
Equis.
drink? Let's drink tequila. We're not drinking nothing else. Let's
Oh
pour the
no, no,
shots.
yeah, that's the thing is they don't. There's gonna be no beer.
No, there ain't no beer.
You're gonna be shooting tequila all night long.
And there's none of those, little pretty drinks either. No.
No. I'll tell you what. I put my girl up against anybody in the world when it comes to dance and drinking on the right situations. So,
Okay.
Hey, what up, Jack Bucknell? He was on the RWO podcast tonight
Buck
with Glidewell and Mitchell.
is it
Buck
John?
Jacknell.
Buck
It's Buck Jacknell.
Jacknell.
And
That's what I thought.
So
he's
how many people's watching now, John?
it's the numbers have doubled since last time you asked.
I mean, 2? No.
It's because of me, John.
It's okay. It's okay. We only need
Well,
you guys.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
But Jack is doing some really cool stuff with social media management, and I think there's going to be some cool stuff coming from him in the future. So keep your eyes peeled on that guy. Do you guys know Jack? You
No.
partied with Jack?
No.
He's a good time
You
too.
gotta
He's
meet
a good
Jack.
time too.
Yeah.
And he might be shorter than you. Well,
No, really?
No,
Don't play with my emotions right now.
I'm sorry, Jack. I'm sorry. No, he's
like Jack, if you are,
But
we
he's-
might have to get a picture together so I can have
I'm
proof.
gonna say I think Jack has her, but it might be close.
Cliff. John,
No.
I like your style.
No, it might be close, but I think
Wait,
Jack.
let's just ask him right now. Just tell us how tall you are.
how tall are you, Jack?
And if you
Put
don't
it
want
in
us
the
all to know,
comments.
just message privately, and we'll, between all 3 of us, we'll know who's who.
You don't give a
He just
shit.
commented. He just commented 6'8".
Yeah, I know. Oh man.
No, he's 5'7".
Oh yeah.
5'7".
He got me by a lot.
he has me by a lot.
Let's just say I'm tiny. I'm really tiny.
How tall are you?
Cliff, did you not say I was tinier than you thought when you first saw me?
Okay. How tall are you though? Because
I really am 4'9".
She is
Like,
really 4'9".
This was the thing. Like, I was drunk as hell, and people decided to bring out a tape measure while I was drunk and agreed to measuring me while I'm drunk, right? And yeah, I thought I was 4'10". No, I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was 4'11", which I told everybody all my life. Apparently, no, I'm 4'9". Yeah, little tiny thing.
Well, great things come in small packages,
They
Mel.
do.
You got it. You got it nailed. You're a diamond in the rough.
Thank you, John.
And
I'm not a diamond. I'm one of those rare jewels, not a diamond. Not something you just see everywhere.
oh, okay. Well, I don't know anything. What's rarer than a diamond?
Mel.
Me.
Mel. There we go. We're not gonna.
I don't even know.
I'll drink to that. I'll drink to that.
Cliff
He just passed
decided
out,
to
I think.
disappear. He's like, I'm gone.
I had to go to the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to say this right now, girls. Me and John, we don't just drink shots. We drink throughout the whole night too. So, where's your drinks,
Let me
girls?
tell you what, Cliff. I don't just drink either.
Cheers, Jack.
You know, I'd be doing a little more than drinking.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
Oh, jeez.
Well,
This is on the internet forever now, Mel. I know it's legal in Vegas, but
yeah.
How is that going with the legalization of?
It's not great. Colorado's a lot better, if you must know, but you know we're making it.
Colorado's good. Michigan's good.
I'm interested to see how MTE Vegas plays out with.
John got to see me in Michigan.
With the whole legalization or what? Everyone's gonna be getting high, John. What are you talking? You might get high.
I might. I'll probably have too many beers and be like, okay, give me one of those gummies, and then
3 or 4 shots
to the
in,
moon.
like, hit this.
Didn't we try that, John?
Yeah, I tend to turn it down. Oh, in Michigan, you guys had the gummies.
You said you can't.
In Michigan, they had some gummies, and I was like, I'm out on that deal.
John,
you give me a gummy, and
gummies are definitely
I'm be in the corner.
Gummies are not the same.
I agree. They're terrible.
They are very terrible.
Hey, Mel.
Yes.
I can do gummies, but I can't do green. I can't do it no more.
No, I can't do gummies. Give me like 3 or 4 of the packs, and I'll eat them all, and I'll be fine.
I grew up smoking all the time, and I can't do it no more. But I can do gummies.
I'm sorry for you. I don't know what to say.
No, but
I mean, I'm serious. I don't know.
Hey, don't feel sorry for me.
13 hours on the flight. I was out like a light.
I feel sorry for you. That's sad.
It's not really sad.
I'm going to bed, people. Good night.
Aw, we lost Mo.
Party poop.
Aw.
This is no fun.
Look, party poop right there.
Shut
Hey.
Nighty night.
With glasses on.
Mo.
Jack said good night.
Mo, he's looking at you.
Good night.
Snap.
Yeah, my dad's probably in this room right here, really mad right now that I'm talking loud.
Yeah, that's
he listens to his rain music and all comfy with his little, nighttime routine,
Mm-hmm.
toddler status. So,
Toddler status. Do you have to read him Goodnight Moon every night before he goes to bed?
I'm telling you,
is that Melinda's job?
Like toddler status. I love my dad, but man,
he's gonna kill you.
Yeah,
he won't watch all the way to the end. He won't watch all the way to the end. It'll be fine.
Hopefully not, John. I don't know. My dad's he might watch till the end. I'm gonna be in trouble after this one too.
Trouble.
Telling all his secrets.
All right. Well, we have been on for over an hour here.
Has it really?
Is there anything? Yeah. Is there anything that we didn't talk about that you want to make sure lives on the internet forever?
This is your opportunity. Get Mo up.
Mo.
Get Mo up.
She's done for the night.
All right, Mel. Tech tip. Any advice? Anything you can say that you have done that has helped you through your career and what you believe?
Honestly, all I can really say is like I have a good group of people behind me, and I can go to anytime I need help with. And I think that's the most important thing in this industry. Like, there's a lot of drama in the industry, and I don't want to be involved in any of that. I love everybody, honestly. Like, I want to learn from everybody. Everybody has different techniques. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to grow. That's all I want to do as a tech. I want to grow, and I want to help whoever I can help, as well as in the industry, you know. And I just want to be as good as I can be as a tech.
And you're going to be amazing, and I love that answer.
Yeah. And anything that I can learn from anybody, I'll gladly learn, you know, and I'll take it in and I'll use it. And yeah.
Be a sponge. Be
Yeah,
a sponge.
definitely.
That is
Be a sponge.
great parting wisdom for anybody and everybody. And I don't care if you've been pushing for
industry, like
1 year, 2 years, 10
Yeah.
years, 20 years. There's always something to learn, and I think that is the right attitude for sure.
Yeah.
And I don't know what you're talking about, drama in the industry. I haven't experienced any of that ever. So, but yeah, just try to steer clear of that if you can.
There's clearly drama in every industry, and me personally, I don't get involved.
Juan, are you stirring the pot a little bit on that comment? A little bit?
I've never been a part of any drama, Cliff. Don't get it twisted.
Let me just put this out there. Anyone messes with my crew, y'all got me to worry about.
And I'll tell you this right now. Anybody screws with Mo and Mel,
Jack is agreeing with the be a sponge comment, I believe.
Yeah.
I always learn.
Everything you can learn as a PDR tech, you know, like the industry is so small that like I think we should all be giving each other everything that we know, as you know. We want to learn from each other. Everyone's techniques are not the same. You know, like since we've been here, we've learned a lot.
Speaking of which, I've been shouting from the mountaintops about these carbon tech tips. Did you?
No.
Did you guys get to use them?
I didn't get to use them, but Daniel did, and he's like, "Man, that's amazing."
Jackpot! Yeah, I've been loving that thing. So, if you're pushing hail, get yourself one of these from Carbon Tech, and
I bought 5 sets just because.
5? Why would you buy 5?
Because to everybody when they leave, I'm pretty sure Mo and Mel are going to get some.
Yeah. Well, I already know I'm getting a fog board. I've been converted to a fog board.
That is my girl.
Yeah. I personally would say for the kind of work you do where you're working outside and all that stuff, I like this.
Work better for those. Like I was asking Cliff, like how is the fog board going to work out in the direct sunlight?
John is the guy that's going to answer this question for you because that's what he does.
Yeah.
So
the Stucky Mini Light is my favorite of what's available right now. And I haven't used them all, but yeah, I really like the Stucky Mini Light. It's just good for it's good for route work because it's super light, super flexible. You can get it set up in any which way, and yeah, just get the one with all the possible light configurations. And
yeah, well, I definitely want to get a fog board. That's something I want to do.
And you're killing them.
Yeah.
You know how to read it. Both you guys know how to read it. And the detail you tell me right now, Mel, your honest opinion. Do you see more detail in fog or light?
Okay. Honestly, like, you can't ask me because I've worked both. For me,
Yep.
I think lines is more detailed. Like, I don't know. I don't want to step on nobody's toes saying what I feel about each,
Okay, Mel.
Fogboard, you can
This
see
is not
everything.
stepping on. This is a light. It's not stepping on somebody's toes. It's
So
not stepping
fogboard for
in the
me, you
toes.
see everything. You see it all. Like
See all
it's
details.
clear. Yeah. Now with line boards, you're mostly seeing like where the
What's in
bench and
front of
all
you?
that is, where you have to tap down and all that. I like fogboard because you see it all. Once you
Yeah.
understand what you're seeing. Now it's not easy understanding what you're seeing.
Oh yeah, and Mel, it's not stepping on anybody's toes. It's what's reading what you see more. But we did a comparison, like when we rolled the light back, and you look down the side of that box side. You can pick out every single flaw that is
Yeah,
even from factory that you shouldn't even be fixing.
exactly. And you can't do that with the line board.
No, you can't do that with a line board. A line board is more direct in what's right in front of you.
Yeah.
And I reverted to lines when I struggled, doing Big Smash. So, yes, lines have their place. And I think somebody that can work both is amazing and read both. I can read lines, but I cannot fix in lines. If you can fix in both, that just makes you so much better of a tech. You can fix
I would
in one.
agree, and I've tried. I bought a couple hybrid boards, and yeah,
You
I
couldn't
can't
do it
fix
either,
shit in.
John?
I can't fix shit in lines. Lines
I
are.
mean,
It's
I
like
can read
reading.
something.
It's like reading a foreign. It's like
but
reading
you
Russian.
guys
Like
got to understand too, like, we learned reading lines first.
You have
So
to go with Russian, John. Can't we go with Chinese? Damn it.
whatever. It doesn't matter. Like any Germanic based language that I can't decide. Yeah, maybe it's more like reading Italian, where I can kind of make out some of the words and I kind of know what this or that means, but I don't really know.
I can see a low and I can see a pinch for a high spot,
Yeah.
but I will not
Yeah.
find pool in that shit.
yeah,
I was working with Ermelinda, and she's like, where would you start this dent? And she had her line board on there, and I'm
you're like,
trying
I don't know.
I'm trying to find my tool, and she's like, "Oh, you're right here." I was like, "I'm up there. I can't see shit. I
You
don't
didn't
know the
even know
hell."
where you were.
No, I couldn't. But then I put the fog on there, and I was right there.
And she
But
couldn't
I
tell where
can
you were.
see the description of the dent in lines. I just can't fix it.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, we were taught to read lines before fogboard. So for us it's easier, you know what I mean? Like
Oh yeah.
that
Well,
was all we knew until I came here. And now I'm understanding fogboard a little more and
you guys, and you're gonna get it. You already got it, but you'll go home and you'll read it and read it and read it, and you'll see more, and you'll get the fog side of it. And I'm gonna say you'll probably never revert back to lines, but I can't say it for sure.
mm-hmm.
But once you figure out fog, I don't know why you would go back.
I mean, I've already said it, like I want to get a fogboard.
You're very good at it. You caught on, and I don't want to knock Mo. Like you, when I first started with you, you caught it very, very quickly. Mo this morning, like she was really struggling. But then all of a sudden, it was almost like a switch. And she was killing it.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what happened. No, I don't know anything. But all of a sudden, she was just killing it in it and seeing it. And Mel, you can vouch for that. She was
Yeah,
like on
I
herself.
well, I also told her too, I'm like,
Well,
you can't beat yourself up for not seeing what you see right now. Like, you're barely working on it. You can't expect to see it all at once. You know what I mean? Like, you're not going to see it right away. It's going
coming
to
from
take
the
time.
girl whose dad is like, put a dent in that. I want to work Spock. This is
Yeah.
a true story. And so Ray's in there and he's working and Mel's behind him. And it's not even me. And Mel's like, Dad, you're pushing high. You got to go lower. And she's so 2 hours in, Mel is all of a sudden the trainee to the teacher in fog. That's how quick she caught it.
That's awesome. I gotta think you guys benefit from that so much, like working together like that.
We do. We do. I mean, don't kid yourselves. We do have our moments. I mean, we're all family. We do, but I love working with them. Like, I really do. I wouldn't ask to work with anybody else. I love my family.
I'll tell you this right now, and John, you know this too because you know them. You will never find a closer family than them.
Yeah, John knows this.
If they love you,
they're the real. Yeah, they're the real
love
deal.
you,
They're good people. They got each other's back, and
once you're
if
in
they're
our
button
family,
heads,
we got your back too.
they talk to each other.
John already
They
knows.
will talk shit to each other, but end of the day, they're always right beside each other. Even when we go out and eat supper. It's Ray, Mo, and Melisa, or Ray, Melissa, and Mo. But they're never split. They were always right beside each other. It's how they roll. And that is awesome.
Yeah.
gotta love it. Gotta love it. I think that's a great place to end. Love your family, love your fellow techs, and
Exactly, yes.
live your dreams. Till next time. Just wanted to thank you for listening to another episode of Dents and Dreams. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, compliments, or complaints, I can be reached at Dent Reaper across social media. And be sure to subscribe to the Dents and Dreams Facebook group and or YouTube channel, because that's where it'll happen if and when we go live. Thanks again.